Yes, as they say.
Time now for a first look at your forecast. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening. Even though we did see some record-setting times for the racers today, we're also looking at record-setting temperatures this morning. As a look ahead on what to expect over the next couple of days, including what to expect for Tuesday as well for storms. Coming up in just a minute, though, records set this morning matched the lowest temperature on record for the 10th of July, 47 degrees early this morning. It was a chilly start to the Boilermaker, and we also unofficially broke the record for the coldest start time in the 15K. The temperatures was 56 degrees. The record previously was 58 degrees. Now, weather headlines, once again, it will be cool tonight. Not as cool as last night, but still cooling into the 50s. It will be hot and a little bit more humid tomorrow. Temperatures rising into the 80s. Now, update on possible strong storms arriving Tuesday. Have updates on that coming up in the weather in just the next couple of minutes. But tonight, cooling down to the 50s with mostly clear skies, a few passing clouds. And I'm breaking down what to expect for the next couple of days, including some stronger storms possible on Tuesday coming up. Back to you, Saira.
Thank you, Eric. A shootout leaving 2 people.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening and welcome back. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed this absolutely gorgeous this weekend. Temperatures were remaining in the 70s with gorgeous conditions, low humidity. Looking at increasing humidity as we head into tomorrow as well as Tuesday. Looking at more muggy conditions as we head into Tuesday. However, here's a live look at what to expect for the next couple of days. Looking at our comfort index for overnight lows. We're cooling down into the 50s tonight on the dry side, warming back up into a bit more on the humid side. Not very muggy, but still as we look ahead towards tomorrow on the more humid side, not looking at ideal conditions for weather outside. Looking at the overall 24-hour temperature trend, look to see ideal temperatures in the early morning tomorrow before we warm up to much more humid conditions and warmer conditions, temperatures in the 80s as we head into tomorrow. Looking at tonight's lows, on the cool side, not as cool as earlier this morning. 55 degrees in Inlet, 51 degrees in Eagle Bay, 55 degrees in Atwell. Looking ahead towards the Mohawk Valley, in the 50s as well on the cool side. We're still going to be on the cool side overnight, but still increased humidity will keep those temperatures on the less cool side. In the 50s and 40s across Southern Valleys as well, 53 degrees in Garrettsville, 53 degrees in Hartwick. Around the clock tomorrow, we're going to warm up into the 60s, 70s, and eventually 80s by the afternoon hours. A warm and slightly more humid day. Wind speeds will bring some relief to that heat. Wind speeds between 5 to 10 miles per hour, 10 to 15 in the evening hours as well. Overall weather grades, passing clouds, overall sunshine. It will be a very warm day tomorrow. Why not put in the AC and turn the AC on around the afternoon and evening tomorrow as well. Looking at the radar and satellite, we have a high pressure that basically made our day absolutely gorgeous for the Boilermaker today. Well, if you spend time outside, the humidity was very low. It was absolutely gorgeous. However, out to the west, we are tracking some stronger storms developing over Minnesota and Wisconsin. This will be slowly moving into our area heading into the next couple of days. Tomorrow, we're looking dry. But heading to Tuesday, this is what we're expecting a cold front to be moving in from the west. Now, overall, we're looking at trending conditions for some storms out to the west to move further down to the southeast part of our area with humid conditions over our area. Now, looking ahead, this is the current timing of what to expect for the next couple of days, but overall convective outlook, this is what we're seeing for the possibility of a few stronger storms. The yellow is indicative of some stronger storms, primarily in the southeastern part of our area. Now, looking ahead on our skycast, we're cooling down to the 50s overnight, warming up into the 60s, 70s, eventually 80s with a few passing high-level clouds tomorrow. Still a very warm and slightly more humid day. We're cooling down to the 60s overnight. Early morning showers are possible for Tuesday. Those are not the biggest concern. What the biggest concern is this front right here moving across the area. This will bring some stronger storms possible as we head into Tuesday afternoon and evening. Looking ahead to that with more information coming up tomorrow morning as well on what to expect for those storms. Now, looking ahead at our thunderstorm forecast, if you are in these areas out to the east, we're tracking strong storms possible. They're less likely on the western side of Oneida County, but still keeping an eye on those storms we head into tomorrow and Tuesday. Tonight, lows in the 50s, cool side. Tomorrow, looking at temperatures in the 80s, a warm day on the humid side as well. Our 7-day forecast. We're tracking showers and storms possible on Tuesday and Wednesday. We're looking at more dry conditions on Thursday and Friday. A few passing showers are possible on those days. Looking ahead towards dry conditions on Saturday. A few showers are possible once again on Sunday.